One of the most fun things a person can do is play video games. And because technology has gotten better, games have come a long way since the days when they only had simple 2D graphics. Not only that, but the gaming industry is now estimated to be worth $143 billion. In the coming years, this number is only likely to go up, as new technologies continue to change the way games are played. Today in this video, we are going to talk about the top 5 technology trends that are changing the gaming industry. But before we begin our countdown, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon as well. So let's get started. Number 5. The rise of cloud gaming. Cloud gaming is a new trend that lets people play games without having to download or set them up on their computers. For cloud gaming, all you need is a device and a way to connect to the internet. All the game's information is stored on a remote server and sent to the player in real time. This means that players don't have to wait for a game to download before they can start playing it. It also means that players can access their games from anywhere in the world. Not only that, but cloud gaming could also change how we think about gaming on consoles. With cloud gaming, players wouldn't have to buy a console to play the newest games. They could just stream them from a server in another location. Number 4. The rise of mobile gaming. The proliferation of playable video games on mobile devices is yet another significant shift in the gaming business. Since the introduction of mobile devices, such as smartphones and tablets, people now have the ability to play games while they are on the move. As a result, developers have been able to produce a large number of fresh and engaging games that are tailored specifically for play on mobile devices. In addition, playing video games on a mobile device is no longer merely an activity for recreational purposes. These days, mobile devices like smartphones and tablets are used to play games by a significant number of avid gamers. There are even competitions at the professional level where people use their mobile phones to play games for the chance to win large sums of money. Number 3. The rise of 4D gaming. The gaming industry's most recent development is a trend known as 4D gaming. The development of virtual reality and augmented reality technologies have made this possibility a reality. Players can see, hear, and feel what is taking place in the game world while the game is played in 4D. This imparts a greater sense of realism and immersion into one's experience of playing the game. The very first 4D games were initially released in arcades, but you can now play many of these same titles on home consoles, such as the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Some amusement parks across the world also provide guests with the opportunity to play 4D games. Number 2. The rise of augmented reality. Augmented reality is like virtual reality, but instead of taking the player to a whole new world, it adds to the one they are already in. The game Pokémon Go is one of the most well-known examples of augmented reality. This app lets the player put Pokémon in the real world by using the camera on their phone. The players then have to go out and look for them. AR is also used in other kinds of games, like first-person shooters. In these games, players can see enemies and targets through their AR headsets, which makes the gameplay feel more real. Number 1. The rise of virtual reality. Another big trend that is changing the gaming industry is virtual reality. VR headsets like the Oculus Rift and HTC Vive give players a whole new way to play games. They can be taken to other worlds and feel like they are really there. VR is also being used to make new kinds of games that wouldn't be possible with traditional gaming consoles. For example, the Oculus Rift has been used to make horror games that are so real that they are actually scary. VR is not just for gamers either. It is also used for things like training simulations, teaching, and even therapy. So these are the top 5 technology trends that are changing the gaming industry. We hope you found our video interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. In the end, thanks for watching and see you next time.